Hey everybody, what is up? Serial Overdrive here, and today we're gonna be doing like a 120, no, probably like a, yeah, like 120 to 150 PED mining run. The reason it's gonna be so big, but maybe it might even be 50 PEDs only. We're gonna see at the end. So the title of this video is basically however much the run was, and the reason we're doing such a big run is because I'm back on Treasure Island, right where I got that huge off, and I've decided to spend a little bit of money and get something super cool. One of these. A level 7 amp. Alright, so I'm stupid decision normally, right? But oh. Another stupid decision almost. I gotta. This finder's almost out of juice. We gotta repair it. But yeah, this could be a very stupid decision, right? Because usually you don't want to go big unless you are pretty sure that you can get a good return, and I think I can. So the reasons it's stupid is because I'm spending way more money than I should be all at once, if that makes sense. Like, I could do a 50 PED run, my losses are spread out over, 25, 30 drops. If I do this, my losses are all like concentrated on a few drops, but we're hoping that we're going to hit something, and we're hoping it's going to be big. Okay, so I spend a little bit of that cobalt money, that Hoff money, to get this amp and hopefully get another Hoff. And if we don't, maybe we'll get a global. I'd settle for that. Globals don't make like good clips, but it's something. So let's see what we can do, and let's get out there. So this is gonna be a big one, hopefully. Hopefully this title is like 120 PED mining run with multiple all-time highs. It probably won't be, but that would be awesome if it was. Anyways. In other good news for some of us, where is this message? There's a message here that I want to show you guys. Look at that, look at that. Your society has reached the minimum requirements needed, and we're switching land areas. Reached the minimum requirements needed to be qualified as an official society. So the Serial Society, my society, is officially a thing. Cool, right? If you guys want to join, there's still time. Go to the society term. Actually, there's always time. So I'm not gonna make it sound like some sort of Black Friday deal where you got to buy it right away. No, you can join anytime you want. If you're in a society that's working out great for you, that is great. I'm glad to hear it. But hopefully, those of you who are looking for something, who are a little bored, or your society's inactive, you can come over, join me, and we got this chat right here. It's not too active right now, but as more people join, I'm hoping it's going to be more active. I'm hoping you guys are going to get to know each other, and I don't want this to be a society centered around me, just around everybody who sort of enjoys Entropia Universe, because those of you guys going out there searching on those YouTube channels, just you guys are the ones who really love the game. If you're on YouTube looking up Entropia Universe when you're not playing it, or when you're playing it, that means you really like the game, and I want to, I'm hoping this society will be a way to add to it. Alright, let's start this run off. Let's hope for something big. Come on. I want nothing under a small because I'm just losing money if it is. Oh! First drop, first hit. That is nice. And just so you guys know, because this could be a good run, there's nothing in that inventory. Alright, let's see what we're getting here. I'm hoping I'm going to complete some missions. Oh god, not this. What? Come on, Mr. Alright. Let's keep mining. This Hoglo is going to kill me, yes. Alright, great. I should have been more careful. Alright. Look at that corpse, though. Makes a cool corpse, right? He's got like a nice little pose. This could be a great screenshot for the video, like title, right? Like just, there you go, right here. Boom, capture that. I love that shot. I don't love the fact that I'm dead now, but I love that shot right there. He's like sort of straddling the to claim. Yeah, cool shot. I got my Santa hat on. I got my angel wings on. I got my elf shoes, my Santa gloves. If you guys can't tell, I really love Christmas. I'm all about getting in the spirit and dressing up. That's what America as a society is all about, really. We just love dressing up. When we're kids, we dress up for Halloween and scare each other. Then when we're adults, we dress up for Halloween. If you've got kids, you dress up for Christmas, you dress up for Easter. 4th of July, of course, you got to dress up, wear that American flag as a cape. That's the only time it's cool to do it. And that's the only time it's cool to light an American flag on fire. By the way, this is 100% legit, guys. Approved by an American. If you want to light an American flag on fire, just wear it as a cape and go running into a pool. We'll prove that. Guaranteed. You can tweet at Trump. He'll tell you. Otherwise, though, you're gonna get American citizenship, and we're taking it away from you. But yeah, and there's a few people that might be able to comment on that. You're probably not allowed to light an American flag on fire and jump into a swimming pool, but it sounds cool to me. It would make a good YouTube video at least, right? That's what counts. Anyways, before I get too many of you guys mad at me, let's find this claim and see. Was that it? No. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's see if we can see what this was. What are the details on this claim? Alright, we got a medium. That's not too bad. The fact that this Hoglo dude is chilling at my claim is not a happy fact for me. But I think I'm going to try and drag him out into the water. There we go. He's coming at me. Is this beast slow? No, he's not that slow. Alright. It's good to know for the future. But these guys aren't too fast, and he misses a lot. That's cool. That's cool. Woo. Alright, well, he killed me, but I think he's far enough away from that claim that I can successfully mine it. And you guys know my theory, right? First of all, a Hoglo is not something I can kill alone. Go watch my team hunt video, and you can tell like I can do damage to it, but it's not a mob that I'm gonna go out there and take out on my own. But this is a very good area for mining, I believe. So I'm going to make do with the Hoglo. I'm going to run around it. You guys are going to get a longer video, and hopefully we're going to get some cool claims. We've already got a medium, and if you're wondering too, like how much decay I'm taking, here's the perfect test. We've only dropped once. This amp started out at 120. We're now at 114. Okay, so for those of you wondering, we're doing about 750 PEDs on a drop. We've got 16 drops, so this is going to be, boy. I should not have volunteered to do math right there. Give me 1 second, guys. It's going to be about 100 PED run, okay? Those are official numbers. And, oh, look at that. It looks like my video has stalled out on me? Or no? So if you see this down here, how that's frozen, that usually means that the video is bad. So I'm going to stop the video here and restart real quick. Back. And it looks like we're all good there. So that was a false alarm. My bad. Sorry about that, Mindark. It looks like it still might be glitched, honestly. Like, this thing's not moving, which is very weird. The fact that radar is not moving it doesn't make me feel good about this, because usually that's a sign that something bad is going to happen. But the truth is, it looks like everything else, all the other tracking is still working. So we're gonna make a run of it. Oops, let's not do that. We're gonna make a go of this. We're gonna try and make this work. The radar's off though. That's a bug that I get. I don't think anybody else is getting it. That's unique to my setup. And you know, Mindark can't be like this. This computer is way behind probably what it should be. So Mindark can't really support me. I know I've worked at companies, and it's like someone will be like going on your website using like IE5 maybe, and you're looking at it and you're like, wow. I was like, I wasn't even in this profession back when that browser was obsolete. What's going on here? Like, why has someone gone this long without updating? And now I'm that guy. I hate it. I work at a tech company. I should not be that guy. I'm literally the guy that I hate. Think about that. That is not good. I need to update. And on that note, guys, what laptop should I get? I'm looking to spend like $500 to maybe like $700. I'd like to keep it on the low end, but if you can convince me of a great deal, put it down in the comments below, because I want to check these out. I want to see if you guys can find some good Black Friday deals. If there's something that you are getting that you think is like, I mean, if you're getting it, you obviously think it's a good deal, maybe throw it at me. I can check it out, see what I think, and maybe we can have the same laptop or something like that. But any suggestions, anything like that would be great. I'm not looking to just play Entropia Universe. I'm looking to get in on some of these latest and greatest games, right? You've got a lot of cool games coming out. Like, you've got PUBG, and just a lot of sweet games out there, and I want to be able to play them. So man, this is actually really hard to play without a radar and with low distance, which is why I need to upgrade computers. But we're gonna have to do a full shutdown. I'm gonna have to shut this game down. No, could I at least get this claim first? I'd really like to get the claim, just because if I can get the claim, then I don't have to worry about the claim disappearing, and then I can take as long as I want in, current time. In between the video, I can shut down, restart, everything like that. If someone calls, I can take a phone call, I can go out for dinner, come back, fall asleep, wake up, and then film again, and you guys will never really know except for the sun here in Entropia. But that claim will disappear, and I do not want to lose that claim, you know what I mean? I mean, that is sort of a big deal. But this is not a fun game to play, and I'm sure this Hoglo is like way out there waiting for me, and he's going to come and kill me. And that's not going to improve things. It's sort of weird. I'm sure I ran right by it. Right? Alright, well. I'm going to have to just restart. It's looking like I won't be able to find this claim. I was sure it was here. I mean, I should be able to see it. Usually I can. I don't know why I'm having this problem. Is it like right? I'm in. Oh, there we go. Is that it? No, it's a tree. Alright, well, this is great. I'm gonna have to restart, guys. So I'll be right back again. Sorry about the delays, and we'll get right back to the mining run as soon as possible. Alright, and we're back, and it's looking like everything is working now. So sorry about those interruptions. I can see the claim now. I must have run right by it, though. But whatever. We're back. That's what matters, and we're ready to go. So let's get this mining run not out of the way. Let's get this mining run back on track. Let's see what we can do. Let's hope this Hoglo doesn't attack me. I'm sort of worried about it. I don't know what his range is. I should have probably just summoned the claim, but sometimes I forget that you can do that. Let's be honest here. So let's keep mining. I'm going to keep an eye on that Hoglo, and I'm going to keep talking. So, sorry about the glitch. Again, you guys know it. It's not Mindark's fault. It's my fault. I've got just an old laptop. It's a testament to the game that this thing still runs the game. But, yeah, old laptop. So, sometimes games don't work exactly how they should. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And if you guys have any suggestions, any comments on what I should get, just let me know down below. I'm a little out of date on the hardware. I mean, I'm not too out of date. I know 1080, that's the best. It used to be that way too. And I know 1080 would be a good one, but that's a super expensive brand, that's a super expensive card, really. So I don't know if I'll be getting a 1080, but if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know, because I'm all ears. I'm all ears. And if you can find me a great deal, that would be much appreciated. I'll even use your affiliate link if you've got one. But I'll message you for that if I'm gonna get your deal. Just let me know you've got one. But don't post it in the video, because that's gonna cause all sorts of issues. And I've already got some issues with my videos being demonetized. I don't know why. I created a society, for some reason that was demonetized because YouTube just doesn't agree with it. And then it'll get monetized again, but it's only gonna be days and days and days later after all you guys have viewed the videos. So it's well, alright, cool. That's that though. That's how it goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and you're at YouTube's mercy. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't make much money off the channel, anyways. It's just annoying to see, because I want to try and keep this channel on the up and up. I don't want to get banned, and seeing a video get demonetized sort of worries me. I'm am I gonna get banned for this? And we got another claim, growth molecules. These are not the claims I was hoping for. I was hoping for something big. I was hoping for something huge. I was hoping for something epic, but we're getting growth molecules and run around Hoglos. All right. The good news is though, so far so good. I don't think this run's gonna be at a loss. I got the amp at 107% markup. I paid 128 total for it, which isn't too bad for level 7. I'm going a bit overboard with this amp. there is a pretty good chance that if I find something good, it's going to be a big hit. But I've got to find something good. That's the problem. Every time I drop it, I'm going to pause now because I know, like, I mean, we are putting a little bit of money up for grabs here. So that means that you can get something very, very cool. And I'm hoping to get that because everybody likes those videos. Everybody watches the videos where you do good. Nobody wants to see the video where it's like, hey, well, I mean, some of you guys do, but it's not as nice to see it when everybody's, you don't want to see me lose. You want to see me win, hopefully. I mean, some of you guys are probably in here just to watch my pain. Okay, we got a mineral resource, so that's going to be a little bit higher, I think. Let's see what we're looking at here. Another thing about amps is they're a good way to skill up fast, right? Ooh. Well, all right. Could have been better, but still, we're keeping in it. We're keeping in it with that. This might have a little bit of markup on it. Yeah, a little bit of markup. Ignore the 142, and again, like if this stuff gets refined, it's gonna be selling for more. And okay, we're back to the society message. I just wanted to check my messages in case anybody had requested to join the society. I probably shouldn't do that because I try to keep chat out of the YouTube videos just because I don't know. I don't know what people are going to say, so I try not to open PMs or anything like that when I'm doing a video. Sometimes, you know, it's just nature. You go over, you open it, and you're like, whoops, probably shouldn't have done that, but it works. All right, we're getting a lot of new loot. So let's go down south a little bit. We want to get a little closer to those hogs. So we're going to head down a little bit and then start dropping again. I know I should be running a grid pattern, blah, 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 but I'm using a level 7 amp, guys. I'm not going to be, well, I never run grid patterns when I'm posting videos because that takes too long. It's boring. It's not fun. Ooh, another medium. Alright, we're not doing as bad. We could be doing a lot worse, right? This isn't a bad area to be doing this with the amps, but I'm not getting the big claims that I was hoping for. But that's just the risk you take, though, when you amp up. And I knew that risk going in. Everybody does. If you're watching this video and you're a newbie, don't be using amps until you know how to use them, right? You want to use them in high value areas. You want to use them somewhere where you know you're going to do okay. If you go about using them and every time you drop, then you're just spending more money, right? For no reason. If you pick the area wisely, maybe you can make a little bit of money on top. You never know. And amps and stuff like that, when you're buying from crafters and all that, that is actually a pretty good way to support the community because the more money you sort of funnel into the ecosystem, the better it is for, well, everybody, I guess, except for you, because if you pay markup, you're losing money. I don't know. It's weird. Economies are weird. So if someone makes money, someone's got to lose money. And no matter what, MindArk has to make money because they've got to run the game. I've noticed there's a lot of people that they expect MindArk to be like giving them money just for playing, but that's not how it works. You're playing a game. You're not playing this isn't work, right? Like, this isn't some sort of sweat farm. I mean, if your back hurts, it's probably because your chair is bad. It's not because of MindArk. And if you're bored, well, then go outside or do something else. Like, that's what you do. This is a game. You do it for fun. You do it for a community. You do it for something, but you don't do it to make money. And if you do and you're making money, like, awesome. That is cool. That is legit. But it's hard to do. So when I say, like, it's cool to contribute to the economy, that's exactly what I mean. It's the same thing like buying local, right? You're not buying local, or that whole movement. You guys know what I mean. There's a movement, at least in the US, where everybody wants to buy, like, local. And it's very hipstery, and I don't know how much I buy for it. They say, like, big business takes away jobs and all that, and it's true, but big business is also the reason that your iPhone only costs, like, $1,000 instead of $10. It's weird. But what I mean by this is it's sort of cool to, like, you know, help support something. And in a way, when you play this game, you're helping to support it. Personally, I don't mind that. And everybody brings something different. Like, for instance, I never deposited any money into this game, but I never withdrew any either. And I feel like I do sort of help the community out. I've brought a lot of new players in recently. So, yeah, everybody has their part to play. And I don't know. I enjoy playing mine, I guess. And you're going to say it's easy to say when you haven't deposited anything. Very true. Very true. So, what are we doing here? We're getting a lot of mediums. We're not losing too much money, to be honest. We're losing some, I think, but we're not losing we're not posting these huge losses here. This isn't going to be like the loss of the century. I have had runs where I'll do like 200, 300, 400,000 PEDs and get nothing. That's depressing. This isn't bad. We're probably going to, lose 30%, which, I expected it. That's what you should expect. 30% losses roughly in this game. Maybe 10% if you're really like playing optimized, but you're going to lose a little bit. You get it back in markup sometimes you don't. That's just how it goes, right? And of course, like you guys know, if there's money going into an economy, they can make it look like everybody's making a profit in a weird way, but I don't know. I think Entropia Universe should come up with its own cryptocurrency, but that's just me. Speaking of which, I think we haven't talked cryptocurrency in a while, so let's talk about the latest one that I'm into. That would be Coss Coin, COSS space COIN coin. And what it is it's a cryptocurrency made for an exchange. It's actually an ICO. I do have a little bit of it, just full disclosure and all that. And there's a question of whether it's legal or not in the US. I think it is. And if it isn't, then I just don't get anything for it. I don't think they're going to arrest me or anything like that. But keep that in mind, right? You could lose everything if ICOs or Bitcoin or anything like that's declared illegal for whatever purpose. Because the fact is there are some similarities between a lot of these coins and a pyramid scheme and pump and dump and all that stuff actually isn't legal in a regulated financial institution, which Bitcoin is not, but you never know how that's going to go. Anyways, what Coss Coin is it's a coin made for an exchange. It was made to build this exchange, and then the cool thing about this is any money made off of that exchange, it goes back to the coin holders, 50% of it. Then 50% goes to development costs, which means if you have a lot of these coins, you're actually getting all these coins off the exchange. So let's say like $1,000 worth of business is done through the exchange, right? They take a small fee of it. If that fee is, I think it's like 0.02% or something like that. So $1,000, that's probably a bad example because then we're dealing with 20 cents. But in a way, all right, if it's 20 cents that they're making, the website, they're going to give 10 cents or 50% of it to coin holders, Coss Coin holders. And there's about 20 million coins out there. So if you do the math, you're not getting much off. $1,000 right now, they're doing about 100,000. No, they're doing about $200,000 to $300,000 worth of trading a day, which is not bad for something in beta. And it has a lot of potential. If you go there, look at their website and everything like that, it looks pretty sleek, and I do like the idea of being able to invest in some of these startup websites. I think that's cool. Oh, there we go, Cobalt. That is what I was hoping to get. I was hoping to get a bit more Cobalt, and we only got one claim. But that's how it goes. I've been liking it. You can get a decent percent on that. When I'm selling from the Hoff, like, you can get a decent percent on that. Anyways, Coss Coin, it's a pretty simple thing, right? You own a coin, you hope the coin goes up in value. If it doesn't, you get dividends, so hopefully you can break even based on that. Sort of like CLDs, Calypso land deeds. Very, very similar. Anyways, I'd recommend you guys all go check out coss.io. That's the website. See if you like it, and if you do, maybe put $10 or something into the coin, and if it does good, great. If it does bad, it happens. I'm going to teleport back and see what we did here. Let's check the decay on this amplifier. So we spent 25 PEDs in probes, and we lost, about 100 PEDs on that amp. So this was a 125 PED run. Okay. I guess those initial estimates were wrong and my math was those initial estimates were right and my math was wrong. Let's see how I did. This probably isn't going to be good for me. But yeah, hopefully that's like a quick overview of the coin, just enough to get you guys interested if you are, and if you're not, hopefully it doesn't bore you too much. I like to go over the cryptocurrency stuff because that's something I think a lot of you guys know about or like hearing about, and something I like talking about. So why not, right? If you guys have any suggestions, coin-wise or anything like that I should talk about, just let me know down in the comments. As always, like, you guys know how it is. Like, some of the stuff I'll do, some of it I won't, some of it I'll forget about and do like way later, thinking it's my own idea, and you guys are gonna be like, hey, I think he's ripping me off. But don't worry about that. I'm not actually trying to rip you off. I'm accidentally ripping you off, which probably makes it better. I don't know. And I don't know how it's ripping you off if I'm actually doing what you suggested. Ooh, 76. Alright, so we took a 50 PED loss on that. Markup wise, this is considerable markup. We're probably looking like 10% on this, 10% on the cobalt for sure. Maybe 15 on that too. Blah, not too much. Let's check these. I don't think this sells for anything, no. And Force Nexus, what does that do? Not really. I know if I refine these, I'd get a better estimate, but I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me refine stuff for a million hours. So yeah, we're probably making 10% on these two, but overall we're probably looking at like 80 to 90 PEDs in loot, a 30 PED to 40 PED loss, which means, yeah, about 30%, which is sort of what we expected. So, yeah, not too bad, not too great. Hope you guys liked the video. As I said, if you got suggestions or anything like that, just post them down below. If you want to see something or want to just say hi, post that down below too. I love hearing from you guys. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you liked it. Peace.